What do I do when I don't feel like sim racing and studying? One time when I was sleeping, I didn't want to wake up. I was tired and I wanted to sleep in. But then I remind myself two words: Formula 1. Now, that remembering of my purpose got me out of bed and I started sim racing and studying. Motivation is temporary. Discipline is what keeps you moving forward. Let's start with number one: discipline over emotions. The point here really is discipline means showing up no matter what. And my schedule doesn't tell me if I'm in the mood. It tells me what needs to be done right now. And so, yes, I have skipped training and studying, but I use those as reminders, lessons that needs to be learned from so that I don't repeat my mistake. And yes, missing one hurts more than pushing through it. And so the lesson here is that the difference between elite and the average is not talent, but it's what keeps you going when your feelings say stop. Moving on to number two: school grind versus sim grind. Now, sim grind and school grind actually run on the same principle: respecting the systems. With harder subjects for me like math and biotechnology, I just push through and grind all the way, even waking up earlier just to finish a homework before school. And same thing goes with my sim racing. I run drills, I drive, I practice laps and laps and laps, whether I'm hyped or I'm exhausted. Because just like James Clear said, you don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. It's committing to the process itself that makes the difference. Moving on to number three, real life example of this. So let me tell you a story of mine. One night when I came home from school, homework is piled up. Group activities, take home assignments, and more homeworks. Although they are piled up, yes, I have done it fast. I kept the productivity rule of just accepting that everything is distractions and doing that one thing only. And moving on, I hopped on my sim. Although the laps weren't that good, I kept the promise of myself of being consistent and disciplined with my schedule. And yes, I also done my assignments, my take-home assignments, and my group activities well. And so the next day, I woke up in the morning exactly at 4 a.m. That is really the discipline, and it made me unstoppable. The lesson here is that discipline isn't about perfection. It's about committing to that process day by day. To wrap this video up, motivation fades, discipline stays. Anyone can work when it's easy, but champions work when it's hard. And that keeps the dream alive. So guys, that's the end of the video. If you want to learn more about me, click here. See you in the next video.